Hi, all. So, just gonna put it out there. Some of these videos are slightly scripted. Some are more scripted. In that, like the 5 minutes beforehand, I like write up what I'm gonna talk about. Some of these are completely off the rails. Uh, this is the latter one. I'm going in it with totally cold. Well, not totally cold. I did think about it. My friend Missy the other day called me up and we were talking about stuff and we actually were talking about credit cards for some reason because her credit card wasn't working for something. She was trying to buy something at credit, but not to disparage her. It was a fluke that was happening, and I didn't like. I wasn't comfortable giving my phone. Well, actually, I probably was comfortable giving my number over the phone, but we didn't do it because it doesn't help her out. I didn't do it, but thinking about wiretaps, like who actually is listening in while you're talking on the phone, which is not something I think about. But back in the 70s, and this is true, my phone was wiretapped. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, you were a kid in the 70s. How were you so important that the government wiretapped your phone? And I wasn't. My dad, on the other hand, worked for the government for the military making top secret projects. And he was the one who taught me that when you pick up the phone and you hear a little click, it's like a little very brief click. Someone's listening at the other end. And a lot of the projects he worked on were during the Cold War as anti-Russian, anti-communist type devices, which are no longer top secret. They're all no longer classified. So I could talk about them, but I don't see having enough time to talk about them right now. Uh, but yeah, the government wanted to make sure he wasn't saying anything, and as an effect, me talking on the phone as a kid with other kids, there were some agents that were listening to these conversations, making notes. In theory, but I did hear that click when I picked up the phone. That brings us back to the present. Uh, Nowadays, you don't get to have that little signal of a click. You don't know how someone's listening in. We do know Facebook and other things, Google's listening in. Like if I start talking about pizza, I'll start getting pizza ads. And now, guess what? You guys are all going to start getting pizza ads. Woohoo! Um, I hope you want pizza.